getting there? And the reason I'm waiting is because if I put things in the chat, if I put links in the chat and everybody's not here, I have to keep putting them in the chat. So I'm trying to wait till everybody's here. We'll wait one more minute, then I'll do attendance, and then after that, everybody's late. And okay. Alrighty. Okay, so we're not doing any of these today. All right, so again, like I said, next week, time is allotted for testing. So we will do the test next week on photosynthesis and cellular respiration. So I have 2 activities for you to do today, and both of them are Nearpod activities. So I'm going to put the first one you have to draw. And what I'm going to do while y'all are doing that is set up an assignment folder where you will screenshot your final product and you'll upload it into that folder. And the same thing with the matching assignment. I think you all have done this once before. So once you've completed your matching assignments, you'll screenshot it and add it also to the same assignment folder. All right, so I'm going to do this one and this. Okay, hold on, one more person. Okay, I'm going to send the link now. All right, so this first one is a diagram, and you will label the diagram. Oh yeah, the study guide. You can still turn the study guide in today. That you should have. Well, let me check on that first before I send this link. Hold on. Somebody asked me, where do you send the study guide? You should have a, okay, let me look at that first before I do anything else. Good question. I didn't see it on your, you can't turn anything in. All right. Okay, there should have been. Oh, I don't see. Okay, maybe it's not published. It's published. Submitting. Okay, let me. I got it. I got it because it's in the grade book. It's just um. Okay, give me 1 second to alter that and save it. And due date is, so I'm going to put the due date on it as Friday instead of today. Actually, it said the 2nd. So it's now due. So now so it gives you until tomorrow now to do it. So I've altered it so that it is submitted because before it wasn't submitted. Okay. So if you click on it now, so everybody try to click on that now. It should let you submit that. Okay. So let's do this first. Everybody look at, see if you can find where, if you might need to refresh your page because I just changed it from no submission to a submission. I'll need to edit it again. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna edit it again because it really has 35 points to it. Save. All right. Cool. All right, so now when I go to the grade book, hopefully it's not there twice. Okay, it just gave everybody a 0. I don't know why, but don't worry about it. I changed it. It should not give everybody a 0. I see it, but um, it shouldn't be. So don't worry about it if you see a 0 there. Submit anyway. All right, so the only person who had all right, LaCoria, for some reason yours, all I see is the blank worksheet. So it says that you submitted, but it's the blank worksheet. Okay. All right, so make sure you do that as well. Make sure that what you are submitting is the page that you have answers on. Okay, make sure it's a page that you actually have answers on. And okay. All right, so I'm going to check, see if it's changed for me. Okay. So yes, Kendall, I got yours. LaCoria, let me see if it's changed yours. I will check in just a second. Kendall. All right, LaCoria, I got answers. Yes, I do. Okay, this is good. And let me come out. And Kendall, I got yours, and yours has answers also. All right. All right. So it's working now. And again, don't ignore the fact that it says late and or that there's a 0 in there because it's not late. That's just because I changed the date on it. So, and it's not responding to my change in date. All right. So that's done. All right. So everybody, you can work on uploading that today. All right. So let's see, everybody's in. Okay. So I am sending you this link for the Nearpod. So I'm going to send two. So I'll send this one first. This first one, you were supposed to upload your study guide that we did in class the other day. So you were supposed to finish it and upload it. All right. So do that. All right. So I just sent you a Nearpod. Now with this Nearpod, this is a label, the diagram activity. And I'll pull it up in teach mode just to show you what it's. But I sent it to you in student mode. So the link you have is a student mode one. And let me see, are we sharing? Okay. All right. So what you want to do with this is label the diagram. And then you want to screenshot it. And I'm going to create an assignment folder that you can send your screenshot to. It should also save for me in Nearpod, but I want to be able to just open it in Canvas and save it that way. So just complete all of those spaces, and then I'm going to send you one that is a matching one, and then I want you to do the same thing with that one. Let me go back to my Nearpod. Do you want to leave? Yes, I want to leave. So the link I sent you, it was for that one. And then I'm going to send you another link. Is that the one? They're the same. Okay, and I'm going to send you the link for this, and then I'm going to open it. Um, and show you what to do with it's just matching. And so when you finish with it, you're going to screenshot all your correct answers and uh, upload, and you're going to upload them to the same folder. Okay. So if I open this one just to show you, come on, open. All right, so I already sent you the student version, but this is a matching panel. So when you match them, they'll turn, oh, it'll show correct, and it'll line them up together in pairs. And you take a screenshot of the completed picture, and then you're going to upload that. So you're going to upload the two diagrams in one folder for me and submit that. All right, so that's what you're doing today. You're doing the two Nearpods. If you haven't done your worksheet as well, and again, we're going to do the test next week. So your class is scheduled to test on Monday. So the testing schedule for Monday is 1st and 5th. So you're Monday. Okay. All righty. So work on those two. I'm going to create the folder isn't ready yet, but it will be in a second. And you're going to send me 2 screenshots of what you've done today, and then make sure your other activity is, your worksheet is uploaded. Oh, I need one for photosynthesis. Okay, I'll send you a third one in a minute. There's not one for photosynthesis. Okay, there's actually two for photosynthesis. Okay, so I made sure I edited the assignment so that the 4 links are also in the assignment activity. So in case you don't get finished, all 4 links are now attached to the assignment. So you should be able to get to each one. So you're going to put all 4 screenshots on one document and let me know if you're not able to get into each one. All right, let me see. I think you have a picture similar to that. And if you mean the first one with the diagram, you have one similar to that in the module. Let me see if I can't get there and share that. And actually, it's the same one that was on your worksheet, which is why I put it there. Um, Give me 1 second. I think. Okay, no, it's not. Yes, you will. If you can retry it. But I'm gonna try to. All right. The and if y'all are referring to the first diagram, that should be the same as the one that you did on the worksheet. So let me pull that up for a second. All right, the one that you're labeling, okay, so the diagram in the activity should be similar to how you did this one. Okay, so however you labeled this one, that's, oops, I unshared. Clicked on the wrong thing. Let me come back. If this is the one everybody's asking me about, um, that activity is meant to resemble this one that you did on your worksheet. So however you label it on your worksheet, that's how you want to label it um, on the Nearpod activity. Is that answering everybody's question? Yes? No? Victoria, is your brain hurting any less? Okay. Oh, I got quite a few of you who need to attend to your grades because if the 9-week progress reports are going out, quite a few of you need to work on some things. So if you finish early, please use this time to work on that, please. Okay, and I think it's that 0 that's in there that's messing things up. But I will fix that right now. Mm, okay. Um, so Kendall, I won't grade this one. And see if it to resubmit, or do I have to tell it to resubmit? Hold on. Okay, LaCory, I got you. Hold on, before I say that, let me check something real quick. This thing is so slow, LaCory. LaCory, you should be good. So, okay, you're good. Um, let's see. Another way you can label it. Uh, and the way that you added the letters on the other assignment, it won't let you create a text box and type in those spaces. No. What else can I do? All right, I tell you what I'm going to do. Oops, okay. Um, oh, I see what you're saying because it creates a box around the whole picture. Okay, so all right, folks, let me tell you what I'm going to do with this one because if she had this problem, everybody might have had this problem. So let me share what I'm going to do with this. Mm. Okay, with this diagram, I'm going to start at the top of the page and we can call this 1. And then the first blank on the left will be 2 and 3. And going across, it'll be actually let's do it in order of the arrows. All right, so at the top it's going to be 1, and then if we follow the arrow, we want to go, the process will be 2, because I see what you're saying. I can't click on it either. Okay, so the top one is 1, the process is 2, the green process is 2. The arrow next to that will be 3 and 4. The purple box will be 5. The orange process is 6. And then 7, 8 will be the last arrow. Okay. So everybody got that? This is how we're going to label this picture. And then once you get this labeled, it should help you with the other one. So we're going to start at the top with obviously the sun. And we're going to label that 1, follow the arrows and go to process. The green process is 2. The arrow to the right is going to be 3 and 4. The purple thing is 5. The process is 6. And then the last sentence is 7 and 8. All right. Is that helpful? And then you can just create a list underneath the picture and I'll know which one is which. So I know you still can't number it. You still can't number it in the picture, but if you list it underneath or to the side of it, I'll know what you mean. Okay. I can't. And I don't think I can number it to the. Let me see. What do you do? Text in. I don't want to do that. See. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what did it. All those zero. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Okay. Okay. Um, um, how do I? Doesn't let you send an attachment. It shouldn't be. Okay. No. Okay. Make sure when you're doing, because I'm looking at two of these with the diagram for, okay, let me pull it up to show you what I'm talking about. The first one, because I don't need you making up words. You don't have to, it's kind of a multiple choice activity. With this first one, the instructions, they give you the words that you're supposed to put in the spaces. And it looks like they already have chloroplasts and mitochondria already in place. So all you have to do is decide where the C6H12O6 needs to go, where the 6O2 needs to go, where the 6 CO2 needs to go, and where the 6 oxygen. Those are the things that you need to put in those boxes. The chloroplasts and the mitochondria are already labeled for you. You're putting the words up in the top box. Okay. Those are the words you need to put them in the right. So you need to decide what is coming from the chloroplast into the mitochondria and then what is leaving the mitochondria going to the chloroplast. Okay? That's what you want to put in those. And you're using the answers that are up in the top box. Okay. That's that one. Anybody else need me to explain that any differently? Because the ones I'm looking at, that's not what happened. Okay, so there's four things, there's four different answers that need to go in those boxes. And that you have to use the chemicals that are written above. And your screenshot of your matching squares should be not of the well done how many times you tried. It should be, although that's fine too, it should be the tiles that are in the correct order. Interesting. Mhm. Jeez.